Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. It was a really quick week, wasn't it? Yes, I am here to do a new series, a new question and answer series for Tria. Hey, Stephanie, and hey, Abby. How are you guys doing? And Michelle D. Hi there, I'm Krista. Nice to meet you. I'm here to talk about the most asked questions that our customers send us every month. So we've taken all the questions that you've given us through email, through social media. There's a lot of questions that come in through the telephone. We do have a phone line. So we've compiled an entire list of those questions, and we are going to answer them for you. So today is all about face, all about this thing right here, face. So we're going to talk about how the hair laser removal system, the 4X, this is the Luxe Gray model of the 4X. It's limited edition. So if you like this color, you better get it while it's hot. Hey there, Alicia. Thanks for joining me. So I'm going to also answer a lot of questions about the Smooth Beauty laser as well. So I have a couple questions about the 4X, and then most of it is going to be about the Smooth Beauty anti-aging laser. So if you are interested in this device, or if you own it and you have some questions that you haven't had answered yet, just stay tuned with me. If there's a question I didn't get to answer today in our live program, go ahead and send me a DM. I'm the only one that checks it, so go ahead and send me a DM with your question. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Hey there, Einzabel. I'm so sorry if I'm chopping up your name. I'm Krista. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to start answering these questions that are the most popular questions that we get from customers. And here we go. They're all printed out right here. I'm not making these up. Can the hair removal laser be used on the eyebrows? Now, I get this question all the time. People ask this question about the precision laser as well. This is the smaller version of this guy here. So this, people assume you can just go, okay, I'll do my face. And no, do not use it on your eyebrows. Couple reasons why. First of all, we do clinically test our devices. The hair removal laser has not been clinically tested anywhere above the cheekbone line. So anything above this line, we do not recommend using the laser on. Okay, so this imaginary line, do not use. You can use from here down. So you can do, if you have those sideburn hairs you want to get rid of, I know I have them. They grow in and they're black hairs, okay? I have these black hairs, so I just shave it and then I treat. I also have chin hairs. You can do chin hairs. You can do the hairs around your mouth as well. It's totally fine. I know when you get a little older, you get these little whiskers that come in. I'm not a cat and I don't want them, so I go ahead and I treat them like that. So yes, you can treat from the cheekbone line down, but do not use it on your eyebrows, okay? It is not safety tested for that area. Please keep away. Bees Jana. Katie Aracena. I hope I said that right. Hi, Katie. If you have any questions for me now, I can try to answer them for you as we go along. So I answered my own question on the next one. It was, can I do the upper lip and around the mouth? Yes, you can do the upper lip, which is up here, and around the mouth. If you're only treating your face, I definitely recommend the precision laser. If you're just doing the face, it's the same size window. Okay, maybe it doesn't look like it, but it is. Same size treatment window, and the highest level on this one is a 3, and it's the same highest level on this one that is a 5. I want to also show you, this is another question that I get from people, and I'm going to do another video called Why Doesn't My Tria Work? Well, there's also a certain way that you need to move this as you're treating it. So the movement would be this, like you're barely moving it. It'd be beep, 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 like you're barely moving it. I see people going, Okay, I'm done. No, you have to be a little more precise. You have to definitely just take very small steps and overlap those areas in order to see results, okay? All right, so yes, do the whiskers as you see them come in. Another question is, will this work on gray and red hairs? I'm very sorry, it will not. It has to work on light brown to black hair against pale to tan skin. So you have to be able to, the laser has to be able to see the pigment in the hair and are able to locate it. Okay? Hi Fatima, I knew you were coming. She's our biggest fan. I love it when she comes in. Garcia Jolie. Garcia Joel. It's a nice name. Wendy's here as well. Hi Wendy. Next question. I'm actually going to stop answering questions about this for now. Unless you have any questions, we're gonna move on to the Smooth Beauty Laser. I've owned one of these since I think 2014. This is my second one. I love this thing. This actually gives me better results than any luxury skincare that I've tried. I've tried them all. I've tried $800 skin creams. I've tried $2 skin creams. And this thing, it just kind of boosts your skincare regimen. It gives you better results. I'm telling you, this is my BFF. Susie, hi, Susie Q. I like you. So will the Smooth Beauty Laser, which is this guy right here, will it work on all skin tones? Well, yes, this one does work on all skin tones. This one will work on dark skin, light skin, any skin tone, it will work. Hi, Jessica. How are you? I'm Krista. Will the Smooth Beauty Laser work on acne scars? I get this question a lot. So the answer is this actually was designed for the treatment of fine lines and wrinkles, and the texture. So big pores and texture problems. If you have crepey skin, or if you see the little fine lines coming in right here, you can also use this under the eye about this close. Okay, you can go like this and do the crow's feet. So people who have significant scarring on their face from acne, you can see benefits from the texture for sure. I know that because I did have pretty bad cystic acne about 20 years ago. So I still have some scars from that 20 years later. I still have I'll see little scars and things like that. So when I use this, it actually increases the collagen and helps plump up my skin. So when you're plumping up your skin and filling in those little lines, you'll see a smoother texture, which is great news. Great news. But it's not really, we don't really say this is for acne scars. It's more intended for the fine lines and wrinkles and texture. Hope that answers the question. So as always, we recommend that you talk to your dermatologist or physician before starting any treatment. So if you have acne scars and you want to treat them, I'll get to you in a minute, Fatima. I'm really excited about announcing that. So if you have acne scars and you would like to treat those, definitely talk to your physician or your dermatologist. They might have other options for you. But if you did purchase the Smooth Beauty Laser and you do have scars, please call them and let them know that you're going to be using the Smooth Beauty Laser, which is a non-ablative fractional laser. Got it? Always talk to your doctor if you have any concerns, okay? So Fatima just mentioned something that I'm really excited and proud about. We reached 17,000 followers on our Instagram account. I think it was late last week. It's been about a week since we've reached that milestone, and I'm very proud and I'm very happy to have you following us and learning all about our laser technology. I have super fans like Fatima who are always so supportive and so wonderful, and they tell me all their concerns. That's what I'm here for. I am here to help you. So if you have any concerns about your device, you own it and you're not sure exactly what it's doing, or if you're not sure how to use it, we are here for you. We are here to answer your questions, and that's why I'm starting this new series to answer questions that everyone has about the lasers. All right, let's see. Hi, Susie again. She gave me a thumbs up. Satomi 1001 has joined. So thank you so much for coming and watching me today. So another question we get is, will the Smooth Beauty laser work on sunspots? I get that quite a bit. I get that question quite a bit. So like I said before, this laser is intended to use on texture, fine lines and wrinkles, and deeper wrinkles. So you're going to see an improvement in the overall texture and tone of your skin, okay? You're going to see some good results there. It will help fade, age, and sunspots, okay? It will help with those because what happens is the cells start to renew. You start to shed your skin faster. This helps resurface your skin. So this is a resurfacing laser. So you're going to see things some people see things get darker before they get better. So it's starting to resurface. So yes, the answer is yes, it will work on sunspots, which is great news for those that were wondering about that. Hey Lynn, how are you? I see you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here for maybe about maybe 15 more minutes. I'm not sure. It depends on if any questions come in. Let's see. Will the Smooth Beauty laser aggravate broken capillaries? Okay, I get this one a lot, and I'm always really afraid to answer this question. So I consulted our customer care team. I said, hey guys, I really want to know, is this going to harm anybody with broken capillaries? Is this going to benefit them? I'm afraid to answer. Even if I do Google it, I just want to make sure that I get the correct answer for you guys. So this laser, like I said, it's been clinically tested on certain areas for certain issues. So this laser has not been tested or approved for use in the treatment of broken capillaries. Sorry. So in the manual, if you get this in the manual, in the booklet, it advises not to use for treatment over broken capillaries or veins because it might not do anything. It might not be effective. It might do what you think it's going to do, or what you hoped it was going to do. So here's the bad news. It might worsen the condition. So if you have the broken capillaries, it may make it worse. So we're going to tell you, number one, consult your physician before using this if you have rosacea or broken capillaries. So if you do, I know some people who have the broken capillaries just right here. So definitely consult your dermatologist or physician first, but you can use it around those areas. So if you have concerns here or under the eye area, I always, do the chin. I love doing my chin. I have this little wrinkle right there I'm trying to get rid of, or the forehead. You can definitely go around those areas and avoid them, but please, please, please talk to your doctor first and let them know that you're planning on doing this. So yes, Susie, you can use retinol, and this is the thing though. There's some limitations. So you can use retinol that's over the counter. Okay, so the kind you can get at CVS or the luxury brand retinol, you can use that while you're using the Smooth Beauty laser, but you can't use the prescribed strength retinol. Because that retinol is already doing a lot of resurfacing, and this might cause more irritation. So you don't want to do that. So actually what I ended up doing was choosing one or the other. So I said, you know what, I'm using the prescription strength retinol. It's, it's okay. It's, it doesn't really do what I want it to do. So I ended up using this, and I got better results faster, and it does help speed up the cell renewal process. So I ended up ditching my retinol and just using this instead. And then using a very light retinol serum at night. Okay, so I still use a very, very, very low strength retinol anyway, just to help my skin glow a little bit if you know what I mean. So I hope that helped you answer your question, Susie Q. Hi, Nicole. Do you have a question for me? I'm here for about 15 more minutes. I said that 15 minutes ago. Let's see. Jungle Explore. Ooh, that sounds fun. So the next question that we get a lot is, can the Smooth Beauty Anti-Aging Laser work on skin tags or moles? Some people think this is going to miraculously remove skin tags and moles, and no. Sorry, it doesn't remove moles or skin tags, and you kind of want to be careful going over. If you have skin tags, just be really careful. Or if you have raised moles, you might want to go around them. You might not want to laser those. Just my opinion. It might make them too sensitive. So no, do not try to remove moles or skin tags with the laser. You might want to go get those professionally removed by a dermatologist. I've done it myself. I had a mole right here. It's still, you can still kind of see the shadow of it. It was a pretty big round mole that's, stuck out. And I was, I had it for years and years, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get that thing taken off. So they actually used a blade and they cut it off. And it was done. It was done in 2 seconds, and I did it at a dermatologist office. If you're worried about moles and skin tags, just go in there and make your, talk to them about it, about your concern, and they can take those off there. But don't try it with this. Hi, baby Munch. Okay, next question. Can I use the Smooth Beauty laser on the nose? Okay. Get this question a lot. So it's sort of a yes and no answer, I guess. So if you're going to use this on your nose, please use with caution, okay? Because this device hasn't been tested on the nose. We have not clinically tested this to do anything for the nose. So it's hard to even put it there. So I wouldn't even try. I mean, I have never done it. I wouldn't try. It's kind of hard, but if you insist on trying it on your nose, they suggest to go vertically like this and then move it up and down. See, I don't even feel comfortable doing that even with it off. Like, I just feel like my nose needs to be left alone. So you can do like Susie Q was saying earlier, she likes retinol. Some of my customers will put retinol on their nose because they're not using the laser on their nose. So they'll just do their nose at night and let that sit and wash it off in the morning. So if you're concerned about your nose, you might want to use a retinol just on your nose. But if you're going to do this, I wouldn't do this. We didn't clinically test it here for safety, but you can try doing this. Just be careful. Be careful, guys. Make sure you keep moving it. Don't, sit here and go like this because you can get burned. So definitely, anytime you're using this laser, you got to keep it moving. You got to keep it going, like, at least like in this motion, this is how I do it. You just got to keep it rolling. Don't go like that. Don't keep it like this. You'll get a burn. Okay. So this is another question that's very interesting. We've been getting a lot. A lot of people are getting Botox and injections due to the fact that we have to be on camera, on Zoom for work meetings. People are the increase in requests for injections for Juvederm and Botox are on the rise, you guys, because we're always on camera talking to coworkers, and the skin just looks awful. It looks awful sometimes when you're in a meeting with people and you're just like picking on yourself. So people are going into the med spas and getting things done. And so a lot of people are asking, is this okay to use when you have Botox? So I originally thought the answer was no. You invested a lot of money in your skin. You got your injections done. You don't want anything messing with that, okay? You spent the money, you don't want to mess with it, right? Well, you can actually, I got the answer right here. It shouldn't actually do anything to your Botox. So what I was told was that the Botox is injected at deeper depths. Okay, it goes into the muscle and it deadens that muscle. So you can still use this, which I'm really shocked. I actually thought that it would decrease the effectiveness of the Botox, but that is not true. So you can use it if you have Botox. Fillers, on the other hand, I was told no, because it is more on the surface and you don't want to break it down. You don't want to mess with your fillers. So don't use it over fillers. If you have fillers on your cheekbones, you can, use it underneath and around that area if you can, up here, but just try to avoid the filler area. But yes, if you have Botox, go ahead. You can do this. So the renewal process will start when you use this, and the texture and your tone in your skin will improve. Yes, it does. I really had bad skin before, and my skin is a lot smoother and tighter now. I'll tell you that. But you definitely want to talk to your dermatologist again. So or actually your injector. You can call, because most of these med spas, they do fractional laser treatments. They do them there. So if you call them and tell your injector, hey, I just got Botox and fillers, is it okay for me to do a fractional laser treatment at home? Just ask. Just ask. We're saying it's okay to do it on Botox, but not on fillers. So if you have any more questions about that, you can leave me a DM and I will dig deeper. Someone's requesting to go live with me. Should I do this? Lisa, go ahead and put a comment below and let me know what you'd like to talk about, and I can definitely have you on live with me if you'd like. I just want to get to know a little bit more about what you want to do, what you want to talk about. Okay, Christine, hello. And more people are joining, so hi. If you have questions, I'm here. Any questions about our lasers, I'm here for a couple more minutes, okay? All right. So next question. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Saved it for last. Will the Smooth Beauty Laser work to firm the jowls? And jowls are these things right here. So gravity is not our friend. When we're aging, things start to sag. So you get these little flaps called jowls. And the customers are asking, does this firm the jowls? Well, this device was not meant to firm jowls, okay? So as I mentioned earlier, it's for smoothing the skin, treating texture, fine lines, and wrinkles. It has not been designed to firm sagginess, okay? So it treats one thing, and maybe there's other things out there that treat jowls. There's, people get PDO threads. They get the threads put in, and then they get see how good that looks? They get the threads put in, and it also tightens their jowls. That's something that I would recommend looking into if you want to get your jowls tightened, okay? That procedure lasts for about 1.5 years. They use a thread. I know it sounds gross, but everyone's doing it, so, everyone's doing it. So yeah, I wouldn't use this on the jowls because the technology is not there to firm the jowl. It's there to increase the collagen. Okay. So that's the last question of the day for the ADL. If you have any other questions for me, please send them over to our Instagram. Send me a DM. If you're on Facebook, send it in Messenger. If you're on YouTube, leave me a comment. All right, everyone have a good weekend, and I am signing off for the day. Everyone enjoy the video, and let me know what you think. All right, bye-bye. See you next week.